Good morning, everyone. It's Paul from Prestige Battery Options, and welcome to another live trading session using the Lexington Code app. Today is Monday, the 6th of February, so we are entering a whole new trading week, which means new trading opportunities for us to capitalize on. So for this live demonstration, we're just going to keep things simple, and we're going to just use the automated feature provided by the Lexington Code in order for the software to place trades for us. This is a software that I've been using for quite some time, so if you're just joining us for the first time, as a friendly reminder that with all of my videos, I leave plenty of information below in the video descriptions, so that way you can click the links, learn more about the Lexington Code software and what they have to offer for newcoming traders. But I will also be leaving links to my previous discussions and live video recordings, so that way you can catch up on any videos that you might have missed. So like I said, guys, we're going to keep things very simple in using the Lexington Code. We're going to set up a few things here. And as always, when it comes to all of my trading, I always check out the economic calendar. There's already been quite a few number of events that have already happened. We do have some high impact news that will also affect Euro, the US dollar, and the Australian dollar as well. But that's not going to happen until later on this morning. So as of now, we are in the clear, and relatively today seems like a generally mild day in regards to any high impact volatility, which is a good thing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about here, this is the economic calendar, and you can check out this video where I go into more details on how to look at this and how to trade around these high impact events. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. I'm going to simply adjust a few of my settings here. Click currencies, click apply, and the software will start placing trades for us. And it's relatively straightforward, guys, that when you use Lexington Code, places trades within a few moments after activating the auto trader, and we will start seeing trades being registered here at the bottom of your open trade history. And in comparison to other trading softwares out there, Lexington Code operates very quick in terms of analyzing the markets and placing trades. There are other softwares out there that leave you guessing as to what the software is going to do, how many trades the software is going to place. So that's why I always recommend, if you're new to binary options, to check out the Lexington Code, because you have total control using just by adjusting a few of the settings here. And as I was just talking, we can see over here that we've already got our first trade, which was the Euro ILS for a put that will expire at 1200 GMT. So let's wait and let's allow the software to place a few more. All right, there's our second trade, the Euro CHF for a put. There's our third position, another Euro ILS for another put. So that right there, we have two entries for the Euro ILS for put position. So that's a possible indication that Lexington Code has identified a downward trend. So hopefully we're correct in this matter. Right, there's our next trade, the NZD USD for a call. All right, we got a CAD JPY for a put as well. All right, we got a Euro Ruby for a put position. So I think we just need one more trade. Okay, so we just got our last trade. So we have a total of 7 trades altogether, and it seems by all the expiration times, all of these trades are going to expire around 1200 GMT. It is almost 11:30 GMT, so most of these trades are going to expire within the next half hour or so. So basically what I'm going to do, guys, is just pause this video real quick, and we'll come back and we'll check up on the results within Lexington Code and our connected broker, which in this case is Trade Extra, so that way we can check up, so that way we can have a closer look at the results and also make sure that everything has been synchronized properly. So let's wait a few moments, guys, and we'll check back on those results. Alright, guys, we're back. It's just after 1300 GMT, which means that those trades that were placed have now closed and are concluded. And judging by the winning positions and the account balance, it seems that we had a nice profitable session. But what we can do is take a look over here You can always find your trading results here under the trade history of the software, and you can easily distinguish that we've had a lot more winning trades than losses. So that's a great turnout. We can also have a closer look in our broker. In connection with Lexington Code, I was given trade extra. So we can scroll down below over here. So here are the 7 trades that we have placed using the software. These are a couple other trades that I had placed earlier this morning before we did this live demonstration. And if you remember what I mentioned earlier with the two trades of the Euro ILS, this was an indicate. I mentioned that this was a possible indication that the software had identified a downward trend with this particular asset, and as a result, we had 2 winning trades with 1 currency pair. So that's very exciting right there, and I love when Lexington Code does this and spots these opportunities. So from the total of 7 winning trades that we have here, we made a nice profit of $156. So keep in mind that most of these trades were all completed just over a half hour of trading. So a great turnout for starting off this week with using Lexington Code. So as you can see, guys, it's very simple and easy to use. So if you're new to binary options and you don't know how to trade on your own, the Lexington Code app is a great software to get involved with. So if you're interested in joining Lexington Code, click the link below and get your own free copy and start profiting with Lexington Code today. And of course, if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to email me anytime at prestigebinary@gmail.com. Don't forget to check out all the information below, as well as links to our previous videos and updates below in the video description, so that way you can catch up on any updates that you have missed. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, guys, because I'm constantly posting new updates, not just with programs that I use, but you'll also get notifications on warnings and programs that are scams that should be avoided. So that's also very important. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my live trading session, and I'll see you next time.